Good morning. Good morning. Hi, my name is Tracy VA. Welcome back to my show. Um, it's currently 8:20 in the morning here. I'm just getting my day started, but of course, the best way to start my day is with an amazing live stream with you all. So please tune in. Please go ahead and come in and let's talk about some things today. So, starting off with Tuesday's episode. Tuesday. Okay. So last night I did not watch the BET Awards, but I did keep up with everything that was happening, watching it on social media. Let me see if I could add a logo. Will it let me do that? Add logo. Let's add. Let's see. Is that it right there? You would think it would save my content. Let's try that. She still got that napkin in her hand back there. Is there a way I can make it bigger? I guess not. Okay, so yeah, today I want to talk the BET Awards. I don't know why I keep wanting to say the BET Hip Hop Awards. I think it's because that's probably the only one I catch. And I do forget like there's really like the BET Awards. Till this day, the BET Awards is still popping. It's actually bigger than it's ever been in a very long time because I don't know who's in charge at BET now, but they have an understanding of who is the real motion makers of today. So there was a lot of streamers there, a lot of Instagram personalities and TikTok personalities. Like it's different than how it used to be. It just used to be everybody in the music industry, but now it's like they got all the popular creators there. Shout out to Zoe Spencer. I want to give a shout out to her because it's so amazing to see a woman, especially a Black woman, moving up in the ladder of the entertainment industry by staying true to herself, even when her back is to the wall. Because with the whole streamer university thing, so to see her blossom, and that BET has taken her in, and she was on the carpet and everything like that, doing streams, like that was super dope to see. So shout out to Zoe Spencer. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into it. So welcome to Tracy VA Celebrity News Show. What's up, everybody? It's your girl Tracy VA, and welcome to the Celebrity News Show. I'm live right now on Twitch and YouTube. Make sure you're tuned in wherever you are. Now, here's what we're covering today. Today's major focus is the Diddy trial, day 20. Also, last night's BET Awards 2025. Okay, not the hip hop awards, the BET Awards. And I also have a few quick hip hop headlines I want to get into. And of course, later in the day, I'm gonna do the music reviews. But today, well, right now at this exact moment, we're just gonna go ahead and get into some news. So I want to talk the Diddy trial, but first off, let's not even like hop into the Diddy trial because I don't even think they're even in court yet. Let's talk about the BET Awards. Some major things that happen. Let's go ahead and let's see the headlines about the BET Awards. So there was a lot of talk around the BET Awards this year. Some of the notes that I have that I want to talk about is, of course, Kendrick Lamar and his big wins. Kendrick Lamar ran the night, of course. At this point, I feel like Kendrick Lamar runs the world. At the Grammys, he took over. At the Super Bowl, he took over. Now at the BET Awards, he took over. What else could possibly be next? And then besides that, we got that rapper Doce, female rapper Doce, standing up for Mexicans because y'all know about the ICE raids in Los Angeles. I don't even like to talk politics, but we're going to talk about it because it was something that was a very big highlight at the BET Awards last night. And I was looking at the Shade Room this morning, y'all, and those comments, I ain't never seen people like rally behind one specific opinion so hard underneath the Shade Room post. So we're going to get into that. So also Mariah the Scientist, there's a video clip going around of her and Young Thug. She's walking down the carpet and Young Thug pulls her back. Let's look at that. Let's pull that up. Mariah the Scientist, Young Thug. Hey girl. I don't think it's this post right here. Okay, let's pull up a different one. What's up, Shy Shy? I guess TikTok will be the best way to pull up the clip. Let's go look into TikTok. Make sure y'all hit that follow button. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. Let's find it wherever it's at. Okay, type in Mariah the Scientist. What's wrong? Come here. Okay. It's not letting me. I gotta log in. No. What the heck? Okay. I guess let's do this one, right? Log into TikTok. Okay. It's logging in now. Let me go ahead and open up my dashboard. Okay, my bad. All right, so it's this video clip right here. Let me just open it up. Hopefully it don't take a long time. Here we go. So if you check out this clip, we see Young Thug and Mariah the Scientist walking down the BET Awards 2025.
BT Social loves you.
And as they're walking off, did they cut it off?
BT Social loves you.
Somebody pointed out he's just pulling her along. Okay, they cut it off at that end part. Let me find it.
BT
Hold
Social
on,
loves
y'all. Are they like not showing it? Should I go on Twitter? This one should be able to. Okay, so we don't know the full context, right, on why exactly Young Thug would pull her like that. we don't know the full context of why Young Thug will pull her along that red carpet like that. I'm not gonna lie, it was the yank was giving like we got to move forward, and you're getting distracted. I felt like that was that yank, but of course, social media and mostly women are gonna rally behind the perspective that Young Thug is controlling or Young Thug is abusive. Young Thug is gonna hold Mariah back. Young Thug is jealous. Young Thug is controlling. Y'all know how they be. Let's watch it again. Somebody said it looked like she was in an argument. Yeah, she wanted to fight. I don't know. It didn't look like that to me. Let me pull up some Shade Room comments, if it's even on the Shade Room. I feel like that's where I should have went the first time. Do they even have that video clip on here? I don't think so. Yeah, they didn't post it for some reason. But that's just a few of the comments I've seen regarding Mariah the Scientist, Young Thug on the carpet. But y'all let me know what your thoughts in the comment section. Did it look like Young Thug was trying to hurt her? Him yanking her on the red carpet like that? Or do you think that he was just trying to move her along? Because I don't know if y'all ever been in those any of those atmospheres like red carpets and award shows. I actually been to the BET Hip Hop Awards 2020, I think 2022. I was at that one. So I know how hectic the carpets can be. You know, you kind of just have to move along, and that's why they have all those people working the carpet, because they know how stressful it could be if one person's in the way. It can kind of just throw off everything or throw off a flow. Or if a specific person is coming, people got to get out the way. Maybe he was avoiding those issues because he's been on carpets more than Mariah. I think that was I think that was her first time ever being on a carpet. So y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. Okay, what else? I guess we can just go ahead and look through. What was your favorite look during the BET Awards? There's nothing really. It was nice to see Skilla Baby. But I'm happy he's doing okay. He was shot a couple times in Detroit recently, a couple weeks back, maybe 3 weeks ago. Nothing really. I saw this one post. It was hilarious. They said one thing about B2K, they're just gonna, when it comes to the bag, they go put all their feelings to the side. B2K, they could all individually hate each other, but when it comes to like a important performance or a large amount of money that they're gonna get for just showing up or performing, they're gonna be like, you know what, y'all, let's get together for this. Let's get to it. Like that is enough for me, okay? I actually have an interview with Omarion. Y'all go check that out. I went to when he had the documentary, I went to that premiere in Atlanta. That was pretty fun. Shout out to B2K. Let's move forward. Cash Doll and her new man. I think they looked good. I like the brown looking like coffee. My daughters could walk any second, y'all. Any second. Make sure I catch her on camera. It's but they look good. She looks happy. He looks happy. I know he's an athlete. I don't know what for, but Kiki Palmer always looks good. Always. Love the hair. Sierra. Gotta love Sierra. Glorilla. Look at the thigh action. The hair. I like the hair concept. Do I like the way it was carried out? Oh, the dress looks amazing on her. Looks amazing on her complexion. What else? Didn't he just have 2 kids? What's he doing with? That's not the mother of the child. Oh. Not you brought her to the BET Awards 2025. Oh, shit. I don't even know if y'all see her walking. Okay. Carisha. It's so nice to see Carisha out, especially knowing that her ex-man is fighting for his life. Somebody said it looks like she's gonna go to prom. I like the look. I like the look. It's different. Oh my gosh, is that the lead role from Sinners? Put the camera on him. But okay, let me focus. She looks good. I like the purple on her. The hair is like very 70s diva. She looks beautiful. I like the dress. Now, do I feel like the dress was kind of like a last minute thing? I would definitely assume so. I would assume that. Says she looks good. I'm sorry, Carisha. Please move to the back. Is that Bae from Sinners I see? No, seriously, get out the way. It's giving Dream Girls. I was thinking Dream Girls. I think it's a nice look for her. It's different. I mean, I feel like she's always like in like that Fashion Nova where it's like I definitely want more like classy things on her. Okay. Mariah Carey performed. SZA wins, of course. Kendrick Lamar won everything. Jamie Foxx becomes emotional while accepting BET's Ultimate Icon Award.
I was like, man, it could have been me, but I don't know why I went through what I went through, but I know my second chance I'm not going to turn down. I'm not going to turn down. I have so much love to give. I told him, I said, man, bro, just give me one more crack at this.
Got his daughters crying. Yeah, stop pitting the camera to them.
And I promise, I said, whatever reason you put this on me, I promise I'm gonna do right. And I'm gonna do right in front of y'all, because I know a lot of times, you know, when we get on, you know, we forget about where we come from. I said, no, I wanna, when I did my special, it was from the black people. Black people was the one that said, man, we got you. Not to say that white people can't pray either. I know that sounds weird, but y'all know what I'm saying. Hey, when I saw that memoriam, I was like, man, it could have been me, but I don't know why I went through what I went through, but I know my second chance I'm not going to turn down. I'm not going to turn down. I have so much love to give. I told him, I said, man, bro, just give me one more crack at this. And I promise, I said, whatever. The reason you put this on me, I promise I'm gonna do right.
Hey, Jamie Foxx deserves everything in life. Jamie Foxx is incredible, multi-talented. What singer, songwriter, producer, actor, comedian. It goes on and on and on. Jamie Foxx deserves everything. But what exactly happened? Let me look. So while accepting his Ultimate Icon Award at this year's BET Awards, Jamie Foxx delivered an emotional speech. Reflecting on his life-changing stroke and brain bleed in 2023, he shared gratitude for his second chance at life and the unwavering support from his loved ones and peers. Congratulations, Jamie. This honor is well deserved. Brain bleed? Oh, thank God. God is personal. Once you experience God on a special level, this is the feeling. These are the emotions. There are no words. God is the greatest. Facts. I remember that day that news came out. I was so scared. Beautiful speech. Gotta love Jamie Foxx. Okay. Chris Brown. Was Chris Brown even at the award show? Let me see. I don't even think he was there. Tell me who. I love Chris Brown, y'all. This is not even just because I'm from Virginia. I love, how can I say this? I love people that don't give a damn. I love people, like, I feel like I really see God work through people where the odds are against them. And it's that their God given talent and their God given aura. It doesn't matter what the world does. The whole world can hold them back. They could be blackballed, but when somebody has that God-given talent, or I feel like that hand on them, nothing anybody can do could stop this rise. And that's why I love Chris Brown so much. He's just like a testimony. Like, he's just so talented musically, with his dancing, with his aura. You can't fake that type of talent. You cannot take anything from that kind of talent. And I love Chris Brown for that. I love Chris Brown. I can't wait till he has that moment. And when I say that moment, I mean the tour he's on right now. This is a moment, okay? Especially if he sells more than Beyonce, it's a moment. But it's like I need like Super Bowl or something on that level to where it just shakes up the whole world. And then everybody, all the haters are looking like, and media is looking like, wait a minute. This is Chris Brown. He don't deserve this. Like, he did this, all this negative stuff or whatever. He don't deserve this. But the impact is so crazy, people can't ignore it. They just gotta bow down. That's what I'm looking forward to see. And that's why I love Chris Brown. Look, they tried, but they literally can't break him. Finally, he's getting awards again. Go bestie. We don't play when it comes to Christopher. We don't. And all that stuff he be doing, like if he gets violent, we all get that violent brother, that violent cousin. Like, okay, some people do not know how to control themselves, but people are growing day by day. Like, have grace for people. Why are people so hard on Chris Brown? Like, they're just jealous. They're just jealous because they can't move and sing and look good and all those things. I know haters be like, damn, why does he keep winning? Okay. Moving forward. She loves that couch. Let me check my TikTok. But we got Dolce. We got Dolce. Let's open this up. Now, I don't like to talk politics.
There are ruthless
I
attacks
don't like
that
I
are
don't like talking about politics, and if y'all are the same, let me know in the chat. But it's not because I don't have no political views or I don't want to be someone that speaks up on certain topics. But I just think I don't know, the stress, like it's just the stress. The stress of being somebody that has a platform and expressing what your opinions are about real things like riots and ICE and all that stuff. But I'm gonna try my best to discuss this topic. Let's go ahead and just click play on the video.
democratic right to protest. The military is deployed against us. There are ruthless attacks that are creating fear and chaos in our communities in the name of law and order. Trump is using military forces to stop a protest. And I want y'all to consider what kind of government it appears to be when every time we exercise our democratic right to protest, the military is deployed against us. There are ruthless attacks.
Nobody's really clapping for real. So this is basically the comment that the comment that is the roof to everything underneath this like moment, you know. It's this comment right here where somebody says, a black commenter says, "Hi black people, let's mind the business that pays us." So since this comment, literally everybody floods this comment section with that comment, saying that we need to mind our black ass business because they don't mind ours, you know. So like I said, let me know what y'all think in the comment section on this topic. But I'm gonna tell you how I'm feeling looking at these comments. And I am feeling I am feeling disappointed in humanity. I'm a humanity person, you know, and I know it's hard, you know, with things that different like races and everything, colors have, you know, been throughout life and it's since its beginning. But I'm always gonna be a humanity person. Like I'm just the kind of person. It could be white, Mexican, whoever. If I see somebody burning, I'm gonna try my best to like take out the fire. Like I'm just that kind of person. I don't know how to mind my business when it comes to seeing somebody hurt. Like I don't know, you know, where they come from or what they've done in life, and I just can't do it. Like so that's just kind of my thoughts on it. So saying, so hi black people, let's mind the business that pays us is not my energy. Let me know what y'all think in the chat. But I understand if it is. I do understand if it is, because especially black people, you know, been through so much. You know, there's so much there, but I could never mind my black ass business. Let's just look through the comments. And overall, this is kind of where I'm at with the story. Man, I Create Magic said, "Man, I applaud anyone willing to speak up when they have a platform. Crowd should have been standing up and clapping." But y'all know why a lot of people don't stand up and clap, right? Y'all saw Keke Palmer, like when that camera panned to her, she didn't like shake her head. She was just like, you know, just like looking out into the stage. Because it's like the energy, it's the same energy I came in with. Like, I don't want people to know my views. I don't want people to know my views. Am I always gonna be a platform? Yeah, but I'm not ready for. I don't know if I'm ever gonna be ready to be that bold with my actual views in life. Y'all let me know in the chat. Am I wrong for that? Am I wrong? Hopefully she doesn't live in LA and won't be crying when the fires they start. Why are they even typing like that? They type it like it's 2008. Criminals. Oh my god, I'm not reading that. I feel like I'm losing my brain cells. So moving forward on that note, what else happened to BET Awards? Let's check my notes. So that was it. That's all I want to touch on, really. Chris Brown winning, Kendrick Lamar winning big. Y'all saw Kai Cenat there? Kai Cenat had a few special moments. I don't know if they posted it. If they did, I'm not gonna go look for it. But Kai Cenat made his rounds in the BET Awards 2025. That was pretty dope to see. I feel like the highlight of the night for me was Zoe Spencer. Zoe Spencer and Kendrick Lamar. I'll probably give it to them. Ashanti looked good. Go twin. Go twin. All right. So Diddy time. Let's talk Diddy. Let's talk Diddy. Yes. Let's talk Diddy. Let's go ahead and get into the Diddy trial. It's 9:51. I think they get into the courtroom at 10. What time does Diddy trial start? I think it's 10. Okay, while we wait for that to load. So here's the latest on the Diddy trial. This is what happened yesterday. This is what is happening today. So here's the latest on the Diddy trial. Today, June 10th, 2025, the federal trial Manhattan has moved into the cross-examination phase of Combs' ex-girlfriend, referred to as Jane, which social media believes it's Daphne Joy, which is 50 Cent's ex-girlfriend. Let me know in the chat if y'all agree with that. I'm not gonna lie, I did further research last night, and I already told y'all what the other giveaway was, but I found another giveaway. Y'all know, like during the trial, they're talking about how whoever the Jane is, she started OnlyFans to like make money and stuff. So I went on her page, right? If you open up her website, I saw her website, her bio, and I was like, she don't really got nothing going on for real. So I wonder what's in this website. Literally the first tab, I think, what am I doing? Let's just go ahead and open it up. This is who they're thinking. Social media is thinking that is the Jane. This is her page. Looks like Diddy's type, right? She looked like Cassie. Filipino. Look like Gina too. She looks like all of them. So this is 50 Cent's ex-girlfriend, mother of one of his sons. So if you go to her website, this, I was wondering what she could possibly sell, because even look at her Instagram. Yo, there's a lot of like, the Instagram baddies or whatever, like Instagram models. But they got like hair, you know, that they show, or they got nails that they're selling, or they got lashes that they're selling. So when I was looking at her page, I was like, well, damn, this is dry. So that's all. She had a website in her bio, and I was like, okay, like maybe there's some like, what does she do for real? Like, what does she do? I open it up. This is her website. Her waist, sweat, oil, water. I don't know what's on her skin. I don't know. But the first thing she has is members only. I was like, okay, what does she have exclusive content for? Y'all. Seen 2 hours ago. I never been on but seen 2 hours ago? So that means she was on 2 hours ago? $24.99 a month? I've never been on OnlyFans, y'all, but this is actually hilarious. Let me get off of here. But my point is, she definitely matches the Jane because she don't got nothing going on. She don't got nothing going on. And I'm not even like trying to be rude, but you would think like if you like an Instagram model, or if you came up on like a 50 Cent or something, you would like really like have like a legit like business. But when y'all open up her website, the first thing is an OnlyFans page. The only thing really was the OnlyFans page, and maybe her swim. Okay, she had a swimsuit line, but when you open up the website, the first thing is not the swimsuit line. The first thing is her exclusive OnlyFans content. I'm stressed out. Okay. Let's read what else. We can count to 10. So she's currently under intense questioning by the defense after delivering several days of harrowing testimony about alleged abuse, coercion, and forced participation in the freak-offs, drug-fueled sex parties involving escorts. The judge has set a Tuesday deadline, which is today, for prosecutors to respond to the defense's mistrial motion, which challenges early testimony from another accuser, Brianna, claiming Combs was not present at the time she alleged an insult. Now, yesterday, June the 9th, the Jane concluded a dramatic and emotional testimony detailing multiple violent accidents. One in June 2024, where she claims Combs forced ecstasy on her and compelled her to engage in sexual acts immediately following a physical altercation, which he described to the jury in graphic detail. She recounted the eerie moment the 2016 video of Combs' assault on Cassie Ventura broke, describing the damage control meeting that followed. Prosecutors also presented texts and phone recordings showing Combs allegedly threatening to expose her sex tapes and using her ongoing rent payments as a means of control. The day concluded with the court adjourning and defense counsel poised to begin cross-examination today. So today is cross-examination day on the Jane Doe, which people are to believe this is this woman on the side of me here. Like, y'all let me know y'all thoughts in the comment section. But let's go ahead and get into what they're doing right now over at the court. Let me go get this girl real quick.
Record, edit, and share your podcast all in one place with Riverside. One touch recording. in crisp 4K. And finesse it with idiot-proof editing. Clean up audio like magic. With plenty of ways to make it your own, you can generate viral clips auto-magically.
Jane said he introduced me to the gospel. Why would Jane add that? Well, that's making like, yo, that's crazy. He had a favorite pastor he'd watch on TV. Has that stayed with you? Yes. Gary goes, do you watch that pastor today? Objection. TD Jakes. It's crazy, man. All this stuff going on with Diddy's behaviors and Diddy introduced her to the gospel. You gotta be kidding me. Oh my goodness. He had well, why is Jane even adding that? See, the prosecution objected. See, the prosecutor don't want this kind of talk because it might make it Diddy look a little religious here, or he's trying to change his ways. TD Jakes. Ashley says, I'm smiling. I'm laughing at that one. Sustained.
Oh, okay. The lag is definitely killing me. But I do have the text right in front of me of what's going on right now in the courtroom. If I could show it to you guys, that'd be nice. I'm gonna just read it. So this is from Inner City Press. Inner City Press. 2 minutes ago, 52 minutes ago. All right, it looks like it's just starting. I'm gonna just go ahead and open up on my screen. All right, here we are on the Inner City Twitter page, Inner City Press. They are the go-to for everything that's going on in the Diddy trial. He started off with, okay, now U.S. versus Sean Combs, day 20. With the Jane Cross to begin. There will be more days. She's already been on that stand for 4 days, y'all. So, Inner City Press is covering the trial. So the judge on ruled that Jane's notes reflecting alleged fraud to induce her into the hotel nights are admissible despite the defense's arguments. What does that mean? Somebody break that down for me. What does that mean? Let's figure this out. I am not no lawyer, y'all. Admissible. Let's pull this up. So the trial against Sean Diddy Combs is ongoing day 20. A woman identified only as Jane is being cross-examined. Her identity is anonymous for privacy safety reasons. The judge ruled against recalling a government witness, Dr. Hughes, despite a similar past case allowing it. The judge also allowed Jane's notes as evidence, which describes how she was allegedly tricked into staying in a hotel, countering the defense's objection. In short, the trial is still active and serious. Testimony continues from an anonymous accuser, and the judge is making key rulings on evidence and witnesses. So I think that has to do with the mistrial. Ain't no mistrial. They're still going strong. Ain't no mistrial. Not happening. Sorry, Diddy. Okay. Dismissed. So they're saying that that woman that said she was dangled on that balcony, they said they believed she perjured herself, perjury, and that they knew the government elicited that all injured were at the same time. Judge, couldn't we just say that the government screwed up, giving Miss Westmoreland a rare Perry Mason moment in federal court? She did a great job, but they had Miss Ventura say she saw it. This is only our second motion for a mistrial. I'm not sure why the government says it's the third. Perjury is only one prong of a 4-part test. Okay. This happened years ago. Was taking a lot of drugs. Thank God she's sober. Mr. Steele also moved for a mistrial. Well, he said he was going to move. Well, he objected to Juror 6 being stricken and it's under seal, but everyone will be heard. Bring in Jane, then the jury. All arise. Judge, you may proceed with cross-examination. So the cross-examination has begun. Cross-examination. Okay. Jane, we met before. Then you stopped meeting with the defense. That was your choice, right? Correct. You are testifying against Mr. Combs. I'm testifying against him. How many times did they prep you on how to be cross-examined at this trial? Maybe 2 or 3 times. Did you bring in other prosecutors to cross you? Yes. And they granted you immunity at the grand jury, right? Yes. You said you had regret about some of the choices you made with Mr. Combs. If you have it, I'd love to look at it with you. Your choice to participate in that lifestyle for many years, and you did not want to break up with him, right? I did not want to. You had sex with other men for years. I resent the emotional control. I was hooked from the start. This girl really stresses me out. I wish this was alcohol. As a woman, it really stresses me out when I see a woman repeatedly put herself in messed up situations and it just don't stop. Because it really has not stopped. I mean, even though Combs is behind bars right now, she still got the OnlyFans. She probably moving forward to her next victim. I have to say victim because you're looking for the man with the bag, the man that's gonna provide and $10,000 on the rent every month. Like you're looking for that man. But you finding it, especially after this, I don't even think it's gonna happen for you because you already got this track record of like, well, you had this person and they did this for you, and you got, slutted out in this situation and this situation, and then you got the OnlyFans. Like, I don't really see anybody having that respect that I feel like she deserves. Like, I don't see it happening after this. That's just how I feel. Okay, you said you had regret about someone's choice. I love to look good with you. Okay, I was emotional control also from the start. There was pressure to perform these acts my lover desired. Use the word partner again and again on direct. He was your partner? Yes. You said you're having trouble answering for yourself. Why you had sex with these men? Yes. You're in therapy now? Yes. You love Mr. Combs? I love to spend time with my partner. You wanted to cuddle with him, to give him foot rubs, you said. Objection to counsel making herself a witness. I love to bathe him and we watch his favorite show. What show was that? Dateline. Diddy's favorite show is Dateline? Oh, that makes sense, y'all. Growing up, that's all my dad ever had on TV is Dateline. That's probably why I am the way I am today. I'm always trying to get to the bottom of some shit. He got good taste. Yeah, good taste. But for people that watch Dateline, I feel like we're like always like ahead of the game, So that's probably why he got away with so much because he don't watch so much Dateline. Okay, let's move forward. Anyways, so you're in therapy now, yes. Dateline. Did you believe he was not doing this with anyone else during this time period? You look at his messages, yes. He was vulnerable in those hotel rooms, and I shared that with him. It was conflicting. I was breaking all my boundaries so that he would feel loved. This brought you two together? Yes. The love making afterwards, that's why I enjoyed it. You try to be very sexy to him in those rooms. I think I was sexy in those rooms. Because you're a beautiful woman, did you choose the wardrobe? Initially, he did. He liked baby oil. It turned him on? Yes. That man and that baby oil. I feel like he overdid it with the baby oil. But hey. I'm just laughing at my thoughts right now. Like, I feel like you overdid it, my guy. Y'all slipping inside and everywhere. That's like you getting in a position, you slipping, you fall, and you bust your head on something. Like, that's not sexy. Okay. How old were you when you started your relationship? Chicago. Shema. Hey, not the chords. Come here. Come here. Come here. Shema. Hey, come here. Oh God. Come here. Oh, don't hit your head now. Okay. You're all right. Okay. How old were you when you started your relationship with Mr. Combs? 35. She was 35 when she started all this, and she talked about she got finessed. Ain't no man finessing me at 35. You could have finessed me maybe at 25. But after 25, you ain't no man finessing me. I'm lying. After 27, ain't no man finessing me. Okay. What are examples of your fantasy talk in those rooms? He would have me in the tent to be a cheating role play that Sean left town. What? Cheating role play that Sean left town? And this woman thinks he loved her? Okay, now. How high were your heels? 6 to 7 inches. Usually I wear 3 to 4 inch heels. You wanted your child to be closer to your child's father, but did the father see the child? What does that have to do with this? Oh. Shaima, you want to get back down? Go. Shaima. Okay. How high were your heels? Who you fly weekly to Miami? Who you fly weekly to Miami to see Mr. Combs? Sometimes. We listed 5 voice notes in which Mr. Combs sounded angry, but he sent you thousands, right? Yes. Why did you feel he was larger than life? A bright light. He introduced me to gospel. He had a favorite pastor he watched on TV. Has that stayed with you? Yes. Do you watch that pastor today? Objection! Sustained. How much did he invest in your dress line? Dress line, $20,000. They about to nail her to the cross. Let me open this up. Is that it? This was posted at. Oh, moving forward. What happened? Okay. Combs. Why did you join OnlyFans? Jane, if I could get off of it, I would. Financial need. Mr. Combs gave you money throughout the relationship. In 3.5 years, does $150,000 sound right? I would assume. I, I, I don't know what to say. You told the government you gravitate toward providers. Providers. Yeah. Yeah, providers. Yes, as a woman, I like that. You called the house our house. Later, I saw it as my house. You calling the house your house, but every holiday you're not there. She even said when she first hit the stand that he would have these holidays and she would never be invited. Christmas, Hanukkah, Thanksgiving, she was never there. So how did you think that was your house? The kids never posted her. She never got posted. If it was anybody's house, I would say it was more Cassie's house at that time. Cassie definitely was there all the time. The you? Is she talking about what did she talk about? Her house or Diddy's house? You thought it was important that his staff not know about the entertainers, right? Objection overruled, right? And that's a reason you go to the house that and a yard for your son. Can you say my child? What? Y'all, I suck at Twitter threads. Should I refresh? Um, Somebody said defense is playing dirty once again, trying to accidentally on purpose give her identity away. That's funny. That's exactly what I was thinking. We all know who you are. You can't go back in time and unsay your son. So inappropriate of defense to continually bring her child into this questioning, deliberately unveiling her identity to agitate her. This is huge for defense. He didn't want staff to know about freak offs. He's unmasking the witness and nobody objected. Defense saying son was dirty. First off, why's the child be brought into this? Oh, they clocked that. Okay. So was that the last tweet? It can't be. We know you are already have you been online. Now she care about us. The prosecution panicking. I think that's it.
Brody smells with his nose.
I think that's it. Let me see. right, so I guess what is happening over there? Let's see if anybody's saying anything on social media.
Brody is eating grapes with his mouth.
Well, I guess that's it. I guess that's it for now. I'm gonna go ahead and go on over to my music reviews because I don't know what the pause is for, but I'm definitely gonna hop back on here doing the music reviews. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'll be right back, y'all.